Do you ever feel like you're trying too hard? Every day is a cycle. Wake up, work, tired, sleep, repeat. But no matter how hard you try, you still feel like you're getting nowhere. You're not lazy. You're not useless. You're just exhausted. If you're feeling tired, unmotivated, or even starting to hate the job you once loved, this video is for you. Today, we're going to talk about something that millions of people are facing: burnout, and how to get out of it, so you can regain balance, energy, and meaning in your life. What is burnout? According to the World Health Organization, WHO, burnout is a psychological syndrome resulting from chronic workplace stress that hasn't been successfully managed. It has three main characteristics. 1. Feeling drained and depleted of energy. 2. Growing detachment from your job. 3. Decreased work performance. Unlike temporary fatigue, burnout is a prolonged state that affects both physical and mental health. 1. Trouble sleeping, waking up tired. 2. Headaches, stomach problems, chronic fatigue. 3. Feeling directionless and unmotivated. 4. Irritability, withdrawal, lack of interest in anything. Commonly affected professions: healthcare, education, finance, customer service. But truly, anyone can experience burnout without adequate recovery and support systems. Why are more and more people falling into a state of burnout? Hustle culture. Work hard, play later, no pain, no gain. Success often glorified as sacrificing sleep and personal time. Rising cost of living versus stagnant wages. Housing, healthcare, tuition costs skyrocketing. Many people juggling 2 to 3 jobs. Constant competition and fear of being replaced by tech, AI and automation pushing people to constantly reskill. Social media and comparison culture. Constantly seeing others more successful, happier. Pressure to prove your worth 24/7. Lack of emotional and social support. High cost of therapy. No time for self-care. Loneliness and feeling like no one understands your struggle. A real-life story.
I used to work 70 hours a week. Woke up at 5 a.m., grabbed coffee, checked emails, worked straight through to 7 or 8 p.m. Day in, day out. No time for friends. No time for my kids. I would fall asleep during dinner. One day, I sat in my car in the company parking lot, and I couldn't get out. My heart was racing. My hands were cold. I thought I was going to die. The doctor said I had severe burnout. I had hit rock bottom. That was the day I began my recovery.
How burnout affects your brain and body. Chronic stress triggers cortisol, the stress hormone, putting your body in constant fight or flight mode. Consequences: sleep problems, waking up tired, higher risk of heart disease, diabetes, hypertension, memory loss, difficulty concentrating, emotional dysregulation, irritability, anxiety, depression, loss of inspiration, joy, and motivation. Common mistakes when trying to fix burnout: taking a few days off, then jumping back into the same routines, using caffeine or energy drinks to keep going, ignoring your body's signals, just push through, refusing to take a break due to fear of failure or judgment, isolating instead of reaching out for help. The recovery journey. Step 1. Acknowledge it. Admitting you're burned out doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. Step 2. Deep rest. Take leave if possible. Cut non-essential work and deadlines. Focus on sleep, nutrition, hydration. Step 3. Rebuild your routines. Create consistent sleep and rest schedules. Gentle movement, walking, yoga. Stop multitasking. Focus on one task at a time. Step 4. Set boundaries. No emails after hours. Learn to say no without guilt. Step 5. Reconnect with meaning. Volunteer, create, spend time in nature. Reconnect with family, friends, or pets. Journal, meditate, reflect. What truly matters to me? Strategies for work-life balance. Time management techniques. Pomodoro method, how it works. 1. Choose a task you want to accomplish. 2. Set a timer for 25 minutes. This is called 1 Pomodoro. 3. Work with full focus and no interruptions for the entire 25 minutes. 4. When the timer rings, take a short 5-minute break to rest. 5. After 4 Pomodoros, Take a longer break, 15 to 30 minutes, to recharge. Benefits of the Pomodoro method. Increases focus and improves productivity. Reduces fatigue and helps prevent burnout by encouraging regular breaks. Helps you manage your time more effectively and stay aware of how it's spent. Provides a clear sense of accomplishment after each Pomodoro cycle. Time blocking. Dedicating fixed time slots to different task types. Create no work zones, periods during the day when no work is allowed. Invest time in non-income generating but emotionally fulfilling activities, art, music, walking. Reassess your core values. What really matters to you?
After 10 years in tech, I burned out so badly I couldn't get out of bed. I took 6 months off, moved back with my family, and picked up painting, something I loved as a kid. Today, I'm a freelance artist. I don't earn more, but I finally feel alive.
Final. Burnout isn't the end. It can be the wake-up call you need to start over, the right way. You're not alone. Millions are feeling what you feel. Start small. Go to bed 30 minutes earlier. Take a 10-minute walk. Turn off notifications while working. When someone is exhausted from burnout, the most important thing is to reset both their work and personal life in a sustainable way. Burnout is not a sign of weakness. It's a wake-up call that change is needed. You have every right to put yourself first. If this video helped, drop a comment, share your story, and pass it along to someone who needs